A large social network that promotes anti-Western and pro-Kremlin ideas is helping Russia expand its influence at the expense of France in some of its former colonies in Africa. Called Russosphérie, Russian sphere. Typical posts accuse France of modern-day colonialism, eulogize Vladimir Putin, and call the Ukrainian army Nazis and Satanists, echoing the official Russian line. They also heap praise on Russia's Wagner mercenaries, even sharing recruitment information should followers want to join up. Experts say that such misinformation drives mistrust between African nations and the West, and contributes to a lack of support for Ukraine on the continent. Working with Logically, the tech organization who traced the network, the BBC's global disinformation team tracked down the surprising figure behind it. A 65-year-old Belgian politician who calls himself a Stalinist. Russosphérie describes itself as a network in defense of Russia. Made up of several social media groups on different platforms, it was created in 2021 but fully launched in February 2022, just days before the Russian invasion of Ukraine. The network swiftly gained over 80,000 followers. After the invasion, Russian state media was restricted or banned from all mainstream social platforms. Russosphérie was not, and quickly became active on Facebook, YouTube and Twitter in addition to Telegram and VK, Russia's homegrown version of Facebook. The discovery comes at a time of a swift deterioration in relationships between France and several African nations that analysts partly attribute to the Kremlin's influence and a growing pro-Russian sentiment fueled by propaganda. Kyle Walter is head of U.S. investigations at Logically. Using data from their internal artificial intelligence-powered platform combined with open-source intelligence, Logically tracked the network back to a man called Luc Michel. In the past, Mr. Michel has worked to legitimize votes in Russian-occupied Ukrainian territories, and been linked to Merci, thank you, Wagner, a group supporting the work of the Russian mercenaries. We contacted Mr. Michel and he agreed to discuss Russosphérie. He told us he created it, but said it received no financial support from Russia, saying it is funded by private money. He also insisted that he had no connections with Wagner and its head Yevgeny Prigozhin.